It's tough. You never want to see injuries happen, first and foremost. You hate it when it's to anyone, let alone, the third season-ending injury that we've seen this year. But like I told our team at halftime, look, yes, we've been dealt a crappy hand, but we got to play it.
The WNBA finds itself in crisis, and it's not about officiating this time. It's about injuries. Stephanie White's announcement that Sophie Cunningham will miss the remainder of the season due to a torn MCL has sent shockwaves through the basketball world. For the Indiana Fever, this marks the fourth player sidelined for the season, alongside Ari McDonald, Sydney Carlson, and the ongoing absence of Caitlin Clark. The team is battling adversity like never before, and Cunningham's loss feels like the final straw for a league struggling to protect its players.
The news is about to drop, so we're okay to talk about this, but I did tear my MCL. And if you're going to hurt your knee, that is like the best possible case. And so, this year, just as a whole, like, I think the league as a whole, but really us, we've just gone through so much adversity. And then injury wise, it's just been like, you can't make this shit up, to be honest. And so, during Connecticut's game on Sunday, I was just in the paint trying to be help side. And someone ran into my knee and it just snapped, and knee injuries are weird to me. Like, I don't really like thinking about them, but I felt a pop right away. And so
Cunningham's injury occurred during Connecticut's game when Bria Hartley collided with her leg, instantly ending her season. She had been a key contributor, averaging 8.6 points and shooting over 43% from three. This comes after a season already riddled with injuries, exposing the dangerous physicality of the league and the lack of proper officiating. For Fever fans, it's a season that was supposed to be a championship run now slipping through their fingers.
That play dirty in this league. It's absolutely ridiculous. These players are paying a price for Kathy Engelbert's incompetence. Doesn't seem like a fair trade-off, if you ask me. Sophie Cunningham will miss the remainder of the season after suffering an injury during our game at Connecticut on Sunday. In a corresponding move, we have signed guard Shea Petty to a 7-day hardship contract and released Kyra Lambert. Now, folks, Sophie Cunningham is out for the season. My question is, what kind of adjustments should the Indiana Fever make? What kind of adjustments does Stephanie White have at her disposal? What kind of adjustments is Stephanie White capable of to help this team make it to the finish line?
Head coach Stephanie White is now forced to constantly problem solve amid this crisis. With 4 starters out, including Cunningham, she must adapt her rotations, tweak strategies, and inspire a depleted roster to fight through the toughest remaining schedule in the league. Veteran guard Shea Petty has been signed on a hardship contract, but White knows patching gaps can only do so much against the looming challenge of the Minnesota Lynx and other playoff contenders.